We're getting there. Let's take a look how they're going. We will give this like one more minute or so. Oh, you mono green Stompy people. Interesting. What they heard was GNU is like, this is my ultra control heavy competitive deck, and people are like, nope. I need little green people in my little green people. Would it be bad to put mono green Stompy? Let's raid Area 51. Did anyone go do that? You crazy people. Oh, someone's like, yes, Esper, and then nope, stomp you down. All right, we'll give it 60 more seconds from here. Even you want to play mono green? Well, I'm gonna start getting that list ready. Crap. TCG Player doesn't have a way to grab this, does it? Alright, let me try to do it. Oh my gosh, let me... Oh, you got me? Appreciate it. I mean, I can type it pretty fast. We can just casual chatting here while we assemble little green peoples. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, we're going to minimize this for a brief moment. I'm going to load in this next deck. Here, we'll make it Nissa. It's very green. It will be played identical to whatever it has been coming in as. We're going to properties, just name it green, Stompy, Hexdrinker Stompy. That works. That way I can find it. Forest. Let's go ahead and fix Forest, and then I'll double check that we're good to go. Wow. How many do I need? I need 13? Oh no. I need 13. This is 13 exactly. I need to get a better Forest. Alright. Matching Forest established. Let's take a look here, and green Stompy wins. We'll update everything and get this going, chat. Considering the Bark Hide roll or Lord of in this? Huh? What? Beats? Help? What? If you have a new card to suggest to put in it, I won't mind making one or two tiny small changes for that. Where'd the deck go? Do we have any Eldraine, whatever. Any suggestions before I get this one going? We're going to return our cards from Mana Traders as well. Appreciate the patience. Let's go ahead and update this. Green. It ain't broke, don't fix. I was thinking the 4-drop creature. What is that? The beast. The like haste, vigilance, death touch, first strike, win game card. Questing. Yeah, do we want to just toss one questing in here? Yeah, we can try it right now. How about that? What would you take out? What would you take out? We can put one or two in, you know? Over Ronus for sure. All right. Ronus gone. Any other? Or are we good with the one? I kind of want to do a second one just to have the chance of seeing it. Granted, this 5/4 is just a beast. A Vines? I mean, that +4/+4 is pretty big. What about... I want to get a second one in here. What about one like Avatar? I like the Strangle Root. Thing about Henge. Thing Thing about Henge? What? What is that? Avatar is the best card? Well, in that case, then I want to probably just take out like a Vines or something. We'll take one Vines out so I can get another Questing Beast in. And we don't want any of the... Once Upon a Times? Okay, I'll get Vines back in. No Once Upon a Times? I don't think we actually need that card, probably. I see the Waterlogged Groves in here. Do we want like Horizon Canopies instead? Or does the gain 2 life matter? I almost feel like I just want 2 Horizon Canopies. I can't imagine gaining 2 life matters. I don't mind the Treetops, but I don't want 4 cards to come into play tapped. Remember, I don't really have a budget. Seem okay? I think this is close. Doesn't enter bat tapped? I thought it said enters tapped. It doesn't. Oh, it's the same as a Horizon Canopy. Never mind. Whatever. We'll put it back in. I forgot it was the Horizon Canopy. I for whatever reason, I read that as something else. All right, wish listing this, exporting to desktop here. Let's get Mana Traders on this. Import, upload, wish list, uploaded. Rent. Okay, and then I know someone's gonna ask for the deck list at some point, so we'll go ahead and put it on Stream Decker real fast. Decks, upload. There we go, and set as current. It is now current. We're just waiting for our cards, and we will get rolling on this. Thank you guys all for hanging out while we adjust over to this next deck for tonight. Like I said, I might be ordering something to be delivered here in about an hour. I don't want to go all hungry on me. This is the list we will be playing, though. It is very aggro. I will caution you. I'm very bad at aggro. The worst of aggro. But obviously we're going to be slamming in some creatures, doing the things, beating our opponents down. We will try to get that to be the case here. Mana Traders, where are we at? 55%. A little bit more. While we're in this dead time, thank you for tuning in. We stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We will not be streaming tomorrow. We have an activity that we're going to go do. Hence the bike helmet earlier in the stream. But if you are enjoying what we're doing here, we do play more prison and combo locking kind of style decks. If that interests you, follows will get you the notification when we go live, or following our Twitter. I tend to get at least a notice out there. If we have a delay or we have a problem getting live or won't make it, we do let you guys know as well. That's the spiel. Nightbot will at some point give you the links for all of those, or I could just do this, and those are the links right there. All right, Mana Traders is getting our cards and says it will be sending them now. So, yeah. We're about to play some Magic. We're going to take this into a league, because that's what we do on this stream. We very, very, very rarely do queues if we can avoid them. Not because I don't think queues are great. They are a fantastic place to begin with your deck. That's where Vesper Lark started. But I trust that this has been tested. Marin says she's undefeated with it. Let's make it true. Chris Hutchinson, MTG. Evening to you two. How's it going? Are there dinner plans in your future? What's up? Exclamation point deck list to get the deck. Without further ado, see if we can at least go 3-2. Maybe even go undefeated. Let's go. Sort this out. That's gone. Get that out of here. Get this out of there. Get that out of there. Clean up a little bit of what came up on the screen as we were getting those cards. Let's play some Magic. Yeah, buddy. Green Stompy. The little alien peoples. I'm really excited to play this. Vigilance, Death Touch, Haste. 4/4. Like, you have 4 mana and you have the option to top deck one of these. Give me 4 damage. It's going to help us get rid of a Planeswalker as well while progressing our board state. We'll see how it plays. Favorite card combination with Strangleroot Geist is Eldritch Evolution. But I can see some Dying and Avatar being very good as well. Let's see if we get there. Uh-oh, where are the players? Where are the players? Hey, we found a match. Let's play some Magic. Shellington 5385. Shellington. Let's play first. You wanted me to homebrew something online? I really want to do some kind of Abzan Stoneforge deck or Bant colors. Someone just put Bant. I've since removed all of the tabs that I had, but someone had a Bant list. All right, chat. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. I think Avatar with Experiment 1 properly stacked should trigger properly, and Avatar Resolute will be a 4/3. So yeah. This is a lot of damage, and we're going first. I have matching forests. I'm proud of that. I need to get different forests, though. I don't like this art. Doesn't? All right. Well, we're going to have a 3-2. This is going to be bigger, and then we're going to have a 5-4, and then this is going to be bigger. I'm obviously not going to wait. We're curving out. We're curving out. Land plus questing would be kind of cool. Not a bad draw. So we have the 4th land, and it happened to be our peat land, so we can draw off of it. We got. We got, chat. They spell snared me. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Spell snares the Avatar. The Avatar? All right. Path is annoying. But if they don't have exactly Path, it's a tough matchup. Well, let's get the big one down. It's a clutch Vines, though. Hopefully. I am leaving this open for 1 turn here. Aw, yeah. We're getting through. Peatland. Let's swing with them. Let's go for the kicker here. Let's go for the kicker. If they have exactly Mana Leak, I'll cry. They have a Force Negation. Alright. I'll respect that, opponent. They're almost out of cards. Alright, we'll plan to cycle Peatland. I don't think 1 extra point of damage on the board is going to matter. I'd rather them not get lucky and get to Field of Ruin this. Okay. Play Experiment 1 down. Peatland. Swing for 2. This does look like this is going to be a tough one. Go ahead, opponent. Should have cracked the peat first. It's all right. We just naturally always flood out. Flooding out is our jam. Swing with 1 here, so if they have Snapcaster, doesn't exactly die. Well, Treetop Village. It gives them a Feel the Ruin target. Gives them their 3rd blue. Maybe that's a bit greedy. Zale, we are flooding out like crazy. We'll have 6 here, have no actions. Can't make this not die. Colonnade's a problem. There's a flooding out. Yeah, we're flooding. We're flooding hard. Sometimes I wonder if I should have less lands. We're going to pass the turn now. Yeah, we're flooding. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 of our 21 lands. They bounce Experiment 1. Replay it. I guess I'll attack. Bait them into blocking and I'll vines it. Sure. Sure. Nothing. Alright, go ahead, opponent. What is this? Okay, that's fine. The Spell Queller. Can I get something? A creature. The biggin, please. I guess I could have vines that. They're gonna untap. We'll discard the forest. It's okay. 1, 2. Oh. Yes. Trigger, trigger. Yes. Become big, my friend. Become big. Big, my friend. Yes. Grow to your potential. To your biggest potential. Everything. Everything. I think we can just we can swing like this because that will take them to 6, and then this is lethal. So we have exactly lethal here unless they have a way to kill this or block this or do something with it. It's about to have protection from everything. Luck. Skill. That's what I should have gotten. Avaros has the luck emote and I should have had skill. We like to think highly of ourselves here. Alright, opponent hits us for 4. By the way, this is like an awful sword for us. Okay. Creature. Has protection from everything. 1 more for good measure. Do we have a cryptic command? Snap cryptic, we do. Alright. Opponent gets to go again. I will be playing the Strangleroot Geist here down. Okay. Because otherwise we discard it to the sword. Go ahead, opponent. Did that card get it for you? Ops. They're clearly not a Terminus deck. They would have done that on... Well, they have enough mana to do it anyway. Sword of Noms and Hunger. Bounces something. To draw another card. Gets in. Can play. Bounces Experiment 1. I get to block Snapcaster. That's nice of them. Okay. Connects. Jace, the Mind Sculptor, looking. They don't have 4 mana. That's wizardry. Wizardry. Questing Beast off the top. Who needs that when you had the Hexdrinker? The Hexdrinker. Oh yeah. Okay, what do we bring in for this? Choke? Maybe Dismember because we saw Scavenging? Or not Scavenging. We have Scavenging. We saw Spellcaller. That's about it. Combo Flood plus Hexdrinker. Just Choke? You don't want the Dismembers because they're a Spellcaller deck? Over Random Dude. Over a Random Dude. Hexdrinker was good. Are we afraid of Sphere of Detention? We could be. They were playing Teferi. By the way, I appreciate that it's Sphere of Detention instead of Detention Sphere now. Rexage does eat swords. That actually is not a bad point. Collector Ufe just prevents swords from doing anything. I don't think we want Scavenging News for the Snapcaster targets. Understandably, we understand that Snap and Path is going to be a thing here. Choke, Dismember. I think 2 Rexages are interesting here. Due to them being a Path deck, we can cut 1 Forest here. I almost want to cut like a Treetop Village, but that forces them to at least have Field of Ruin probably. So we'll cut 1 Forest here. I could see cutting like an Aspect of Hydra because we get kind of blown out. We want like creatures. A Noble? I could see that. I like these 3 cuts so far for Choke, Dismember, Rexage. Not Aspect? I understand it can, but we can get really blown out. I don't really want to get blown out. We don't care about the swords? Alright, Dismember it is. Choke, Dismembers. We'll run this. Just depends. We got this read on our opponent. Alright. We're going to keep this. This looks nice. By the way, Zale, what time is it? Do you hear that? Overboarding can kill the deck. It can. We'll start with a Pelt Collector and pass turn. This way we can put Hexdrinker out and have Vast Woods. Vines. Fetch, no shock. Opponent's playing fast. Immediately. Go, go, go. And Stoneforge. That's fine. What are we going to have to deal with? A Batterskull. Perfect. Alright. So we have the opportunity to just play Dismember and probably Experiment 1. My opponent's very much in on this Batterskull, I have a feeling. So let's go that route. Let's just avoid a Batter Skull, because that ruins aggro plays. Then we're going to do Hexdrinker plus it once, and evolve these both. Should be good. I like this line. We have to be focused on our game plan. Ah, dang it, chat. Ah, dang it. Sword of Light and Shadow. Okay. I got you, opponent. Wow. We can do a lot here. One, two, and vines to protect. It is probably just the one drops. One drops. Leave up vines for protection. Triggers. Swinging. I mean, what do you mean by we don't care about swords? As soon as they get Batter Skull in, we just can't. What is this? What? Huh? What? Why'd they block? This is like your best card, Supreme Verdict. What a top deck! What a top deck! You got a force. That's what I thought. Let's play some Magic. Batter Skull isn't a sword? Alright, fair enough. You got me. You got me. Alright, let's cycle this. We gotta find some beats. Let's find some beats. I deserve this. I deserve this card. My opponent has a land. Opponent's real angry right now. Can we cut like 3 lands from this deck, Marin? Can we? I was nervous about putting 2 4-drops in. I'm not anymore. No, they found a card that works. Careful. Careful. Don't kill this. Alright, gotta beat a Stoneforge. Look at this package they've got. I even cut a land. I even cut a land this game. We're gonna hold land in case they somehow get this attached. Doesn't look like it. I'll wait a turn, but we could double down on vines. Keep attacking? I need my creature. Okay, my creature dies. Alright. I'll attack once this time. It's a punt? Whoa, you guys are aggressive. I'm looking literally for a creature. My deck is almost all creatures to pump this so that I can just get in and then vines and win. Protected. You people jumping the gun. I'm not aggro enough, clearly. Clearly, I just want to build a forest. I want to build a forest, chat. Won't you let me build a forest? I drew the noble. I drew the noble. At least I'm getting in for 2. Gonna keep vines open right now. Our threat is more effective. Not path than path. Zale. There we go. Oh my gosh, Gnu, it's a swamp. And because it's flooded, we can't tap out. No! Attack for 3. Let's see if they have a path. No path? Alright. Here we go, opponent. That choke might have been... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, look, creature. Oh, look, creature. Did this guy deserve to win that? No. Did he? Oh, yeah. Do you know the artist of Choke? Do you, chat? Do you know the artist that is probably the most prominent artist in my Green Devotion deck? There might be a reason I play Choke in my Green Devotion deck. Might be an artist. Makes Rainbow Bird of Paradise, by the way. Think about it. I wanted to add a second Choke after that stream. Choke's good. Choke's good. Could probably strip out a Scavenging Ooze. Alright, Permission MTG. Let's go. We have a 3-drop and a 4-drop. A little high, but I'm good. I'm going to flood. It's no problem. I did not care about the swords. Alright, I'm just leading on it. If it sticks, it sticks. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yes. Yes! Utopia Sprawl. Don't care about that card. Chose red, probably pawns them. We can't keep Hexdrinker from dying this turn, but the following we could. Yeah, but Hexdrinker is like a beater and a finisher against Ponza. Stompy's going. Stompy's going. How are you, MTG Tavern? And if they don't just Ponza me out here... Alright, we'll play creatures. We'll play creatures. If I draw a land, we're good. Otherwise, I guess I'm keeping 1 vines up and slamming in for 5. Bunny's back. Alright, we getting Blood Mooned? Angered? Blood Moon? Molten Rained. Alright, sweet. I'll take it. Alright, we're going to put a counter on Hexdrinker and hit him for 5 here. If we top deck a land, we're good. Probably need the land. Bloodbraid Elf here? Chandra. Kills Hexdrinker. Play new Hexdrinker. We'll kill Chandra here. We're struggling because now I am not flooding. So you're back from your dominating meeting. Welcome back, Bunny. List, exclamation, help that person out. How do you get a list? Tireless Tracker and Bloodbraid here. Ba-da-da-da. Let's go ahead and cast this with kicker. Swap out here. Go ahead, opponent. Got in for some damage. Yeah, that was the right one. I'm like, this has trample, right? Has them tramplins. Forgot Avatar has trample. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good, chat. I think we win right here by attacking like this. I think we got it. Cast with kicker. Hope they don't have a bolt as their last card. Checks in here. Got it. They're at 1. They can't fetch. They're at 1. I need something to get through this tireless tracker. Transfer. Okay. Creature, pass turn. Because I just need a bunch of creatures here, and then if I get one more land, we're hitting in with all of them. Oh gosh, Trinisphere. I guess it's Steel then. Steel Leaf because it's all that, and then we attack with Avatar here. Yeah, they have to trade the 4/3 here because of trample. So they'll have a 3/2 here. Questing can definitely get us there because of the haste if we can get there. And by cracking a clue here or doing anything, they're having to play at 3 speeds. Stone Rains. Okay. So I don't get to do anything here. Looks like we might be trading with Tireless Tracker. Okay. Looks like I trade here. I don't want them to get more value off Tireless Tracker. Alright, if I can hit 2 lands at some point, we'll be good. Trinisphere is ruining our day. Maybe they'll accidentally crack that at some point. Shoot. Stop. Let me flood. Let me flood. Do we have bolts in the deck? We're mono green. Nope. Alright, opponent drew a lot of cards there. They're gonna have creatures at some point here. Utopia Sprawls. Oh, you were joking? Okay, all good. We do have a hasty threat. If I get one more, I haste in. I've been playing the small deck. Alright, Maramoon, good luck with your stream. We'll either hit up you or Avaros, probably. I might hit up Avaros because he hasn't streamed in a week. Alright, we hit the land. Geist? Connect, please. No bolt? That's fine. We keep the creature. So that's nice. Land, we get 2 creatures coming in. Should splash red for Simeon. Hornet Sting. Alright, sideboard we go. Rex Sage. It's a maybe. I think it's probably mainly just Dismember though. It's probably just a pair of Dismembers here. One Blossoming out. One Noble. Actually, you know what? Keep the Noble in for a creature. And just take out a land. Well, this is probably a bad matchup to do that in. You know. Alright. Little removal. Little removal. Try not to get Stone Rain 30 times. Did we win? We won. We won. Oh gosh, this is terrible. But I want to so bad. They're keeping 7. Shoot. They keep 7 here. We're gonna get smashed in the face. I need more lands probably, but I have a lot of 1-drops here. You know, I'm just gonna hard flood here. It's not gonna matter, chat. Look at that. No turn 1. Noble Hierarch. Go ahead, opponent. You don't want to kill that. Windswept Heath. Stomping Ground. Tapped. Look at that. We're a champion at this game. Land. Nothing. Nothing, chat. Pelt. Hexdrinker. Go ahead, opponent. Alright, land would be nice, then I can Pelt and then Geist. Or I could start ticking Drinky up. I bet this is an Anger the Gods, and we can just concede from there. It's just a Molten Rain. Just a Molten Rain. Interesting. Alright. Let's play a Strangled Root Geist here and hit him for 6. And if I get one more turn, my Devotion will be so high, Aspect of the Hydra gonna be smashing opponents' faces in. We can beat that indeed. There's the anger. There's the anger. Alright. Pelt Collector, rebuild. Here we go. We'll rebuild. We will rebuild. It'll be okay. Trinisphere. That's fine. Land. It's not as nice anymore. Swinging away. Anger is definitely a very good card against this deck. Very good card. So my opponent gets to play 1 spell. We play 1 spell. Double green here. Interesting. Kitchen Finks. Okay. That is fine. That's not. Pass turn. The Molten Rain really ruined us here. Tireless Tracker. Land. Take 3. You think this one's over? Time to go to the next one? I'm surprised they didn't attack. That's an easy 6 damage. Alright. Seems like a loose keep, maybe. Oh, there's our forest. Alright. Probably gonna run it back. It ain't easy being green. Wondering if the Rex Sage is worth it for a Trinisphere, just to like open the deck up. Like a Singleton one might not be a bad idea. Take out a Steel Leaf. I know that seems a bit strange to take out a big creature, but this would reopen up so that we can attack in. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's respond to the wife here real quick. Yes, I want to play first. Keep. Okay. Let's play Noble Hierarch down and see if we can't get a Hexdrinker down and get it pumped up fast. That might be enough. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. This hand seems a little bit better, though. What is it? Experiment 1 Strangleroot Geist maybe next? Utopia Sprawls. Red. Let's play Strangleroot Geist. This is a bit out of order. We're going to hit for 3 here, and I'm leaving up Aspect of the Hydra as a way to keep Strangleroot Geist alive after a Stone Rain effect. Or sorry, after a Anger effect here. They don't have an Anger. They have a Voice of Zendikar. Nice. Makes a token. Nice. They're going to have chump blockers for days. Okay, let's play a Hexdrinker here. Plus the Hexdrinker, plus the Hexdrinker. Try to get this high enough. Attack them. We're going to ignore Nissa. They block. Alright, so if we were to keep Hexdrinker alive through a Anger here, we could then get it out of Anger range and probably start beating down with it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I've left Aspect of Hydra open. I think Hexdrinker wins the game here if we get a chance with it. And I think we're going to. This has protection from instants. So this is taking 4 damage here. This is going to give +4/+4. Saved. Yes. It's a 6/5 currently. Yes. Yes. All the way to the moon, Hexdrinker. All the way to the moon. Let's see here. Has protections from this. 3, 4. I know they can keep pumping, but I'm going to get this other Hexdrinker ready too. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and attack. Let's attack Chandra, attack Chandra. So we clear Chandra so she doesn't get to use and give them extra mana to do like a double Anger or something. I think we're good here. So this has pro instance, and there's no way for them to double Anger here. I think we're good. Makes a token. Stone Rains us. Makes a Utopia Sprawl. Alright. We're going to make this Hexdrinker a 6/6 protection. This is a 2/1. So we're going to send this one at them, these two at Nissa here. And we'll be good here. Do we kill Nissa? No, 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 no. We'll send 2 things at Nissa. It's not at 7 yet. It should be fine. We have another turn to worry about Nissa there. Not to mention that this 6 damage going at them, if we get any pump spell, plus this treetop village, it's probably enough to get around with a 2, and this is a 3. It's probably enough to get around whatever they're able to play here to kill them. They could block, they could Anger and block, and that's about all they could do. Yeah, so this would get in for at minimum 6. I don't hit a pump spell, but that's where we were playing to. Duo. The wife says hello to everyone watching. How are you fine people, she says. I might have added that last part, but she did say hello. I like Hexdrinker. I'm liking this little list. Very aggressive, very aggressive. Do you want to say hello? Here, if you guys say hello real quick, I'll take a screenshot and I'll send it to her. Gnu said hello. Anybody else want to say hello before I snap this? Odysseus, that's not saying hello. We can mod. Hello. Hello. Hello, wife. Here. We'll send the picture. Hi, Miss Fluffy. There we go. Yeah. Oh gosh, I gotta get Zales in. Hold on. Retake. There we go. It's sending. Here, I'll send the other ones coming in too. There we go. I got the last two too. All right. She has been informed. We got this, and then a Trinisphere showed up, and we didn't get to play it because we couldn't play like Noble or something. All right, let's play another one. Odysseus, do you want your sword back? I could give it to you. All right, next match. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. All right, we'll keep this. Very, very beefy. Much beef. Keep. I'm giving out swords. I took his sword. Whoa, we just got next level, chat. Look at ours. It's not as cool. Sup, opponent. Summer versus winter. It's birthday, I request sword. We don't give them out for birthdays. Odysseus donated $3 million. That's why he gets a sword. Not special tricks or anything. I am kind of confused. Is it just straight aggro kill? Can you have the opposite of a sword? What's the opposite of a sword? Alright, experiment 1, Strangleroot guy, swing in. My oil money. I guess it would be a shield. It's true, it could be a shield. Swinging him. That's at least what Pokemon says. Pokemon. Nice. Alright, I don't know what we're doing next, but we're probably playing this guy and then like Aspect of Hydra or something and Bash. Codal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, protection. Protection, chat. Doesn't have Death Touch yet. Might soon. Hashtags. Hashtags. I think the wife responded. Nope, I'm just hearing things. Don't tell her. I'm just hearing things. Alright. I think it's Steel Leaf Champion and Bash with Strangleroot Geist. I could even Bash with Experiment 1 and just regen it if I wanted to. I kind of want Strangleroot to be bigger. Swing with Strangleroot. And then next turn we just bash for the bajillions. Ice Fang, number 2. Okay. They have Death Touch now. They moved to blockers. I could just bash him for a ton of damage there. I bet she rewatches the stream. I bet she doesn't. She watches Netflix and kind of just smiles when I'm like, babe, dude, we had a great stream. Zale was telling me this. Odysseus. And she's like, huh? Huh? Oh, that sounds great, babe. She's supportive. She does not play Magic. Stoneforge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Calculated, chat. We win. We actually do win, by the way. Just saying. I smile and nod when she tells me stuff, too. Sort of light and shadow. Totally fine. They play this, we win. Got it. Won the game, chat. Feels good. Incoming force of negation. Gonna cry. Gonna cry. Does she know on average 75 people around the world watch you? You're practically a celebrity? She actually does know this. She actually does know this. So let's make sure we play everything we possibly can here. And I think we just attack with everything and just show them who's boss here. And then we get them with Aspect of the Hydra. There's no first strike over there. They can't block this one. We're just going to pump it by 10. But yeah, maybe not quite 75, but I do let her know when we hit like triple digits when we're watching. And so I can't show you because it would show like pictures and messages, but I literally sent her a picture of TwitchCon next year, and she's like, let's go. I was like, what? You want to go to con with me? And she said, well, I'm going to drop you off at TwitchCon, but I want to go to San Diego. It's like, oh. Okay. I might take her up on it. I hate flying. Very scary. FluffyCon? FluffyCon. Alright, what are we in? The blocking stages? Bump this up. Let's go, opponent. You're dead. Boom. Plus 10, plus 10. Devotion to green. We're saving the aliens. Saving the aliens. You can't believe this? I can't either. What don't we believe? Alright, Dismember's probably coming in here again. I honestly want to cut like a land again. And this one I might actually cut like a Blossoming Defense. Like, we just remove their creature instead of trying to protect it. I don't expect them to have a lot of paths. They'll probably have some, but I don't know. I don't expect them to really beat us down. Werefleet, you also hate flying. How's Questing Beast? We've yet to cast it. You've skydived? Skydiving, huh? Makes me nervous. I don't know if I could skydive. Buckle up. We're going so aggro. Just headbutt them. Alright. Alright, we'll keep this. We're gonna do this. Hey, it's Bird. Ciao. What's the artist that creates that bird? It's the same one that does Choke. Alright, Noble Hierarch. Go ahead Avatar Resolute's not going to get bigger, it looks like. Prismatic Vista. I feel like being on the draw here is a really bad idea for us. We need a Hexdrinker probably. Ooh, Knight of the Reliquary. Okay. You will receive if you ask. Let's put it all out. Going full tilt. Going full tilt. Triggers. All right, opponent. What's up, Avaros? We're talking about skydiving in here, and I'm afraid of flying, so I felt a little insecure. We're also playing a green aggro, and I feel like we're just ramming people's heads in. I'm just like, what on earth possessed you to play this deck? Marin was here, and we took a poll, and actually 10 people decided at the end of the day, I think. 7 to 10. And Marin was undefeated, and we're doing pretty good. It won't let you go live for some reason again? What? Bogus. That's dumb. Alright, Sword of Fire and Ice. That's a little frightening. I can give this protection from instants, which might be what I need to be doing here. Pro Green swings in 4, 5, 6. Shoots something? That's awful. Ten and a half thousand feet? Oh my gosh. I think we're growing Hexdrinker to race. I can actually race / get in here because it'll be 5. They would block with Knight. They're not going to block with Knight. Okay, I'm getting in for 5 damage here. Oh, they're going to go get a they're going to go get a path here. Crap. Plains and path. Yep. All right. We'll get in for our 4 damage here. If I draw like an aspect of Hydra, we might have a way to get around this. That being said, they just suit this up and swing in. Pro green, kill something. This is really looking bad. Oh, happy day. We'll block. No, don't do this. Okay. This is 8. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's looking pretty grim. It is. Like I said, though, we're like a... We were an aspect of Hydra away. Not anymore. We can grow experiment 1 pretty large here. All right, they drew a card. We're gonna just play all the creatures, and we have this to block with if need be. Yes, I did play a land for the Hexdrinker turn. Next game we need Ooze delete the lands. What if there is no next game? What if there's no next game? Let's see here. Pro greens, I swing in with two things here probably. I have to make my opponent have everything. Let's go. Pro green, you know, that's a thing, so. This is game 2. Alright, so they make experiment 1. And I'll just regen experiment 1 because they can't block this. We're definitely regenning here. So they cantripped. And that's it. They're going to take 4, go to 7. Alright. Well, we'll see. Yeah, vigilance, death touch, haste. I like it. It's a solid 4-drop. Gets rid of a planeswalker. Looks like my opponent has to think about this a little bit. Land drop. So this makes this a 9. 9, 10, 11. They've given me an opportunity to block. They're going to switch the Sword of Fire and Ice over. What happens if I don't block here? Switch sword and draw a card. Do 2 to something. Probably kills this, or shoots me. Nice, 7. Nice. I will. We'll probably be visiting you shortly. We'll jumpstart you today. You've been gone forever. I'll probably shout out Marin. I don't know. I'll see which one I want. Maybe I'll go to Marin first and then we'll come over to you. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, what am I doing here? Am I blocking? I don't like them drawing a card. Certainly don't like that. This is 4, 5, 6. This is 5 by itself. Let's not make them draw a card here. If they have path, they have path. I'm expecting sword to be passed over. There's a Hexdrinker. 1, 2. They're gonna make Hexdrinker big enough to block this. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's blue mana. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and cycle first. Strangleroot and experiment 1. Because I was thinking that maybe Questing Beast could get through for some extra damage, and then I'd hopefully draw a blocker. That was the hope. And if I drew a pump spell here, we were going to be lethal. Because all of their creatures are like 1 or 2. I did not expect to see a Hexdrinker. No, it wasn't pro-green. I blocked. I just opted to not do Questing Beast. Okay, so let's do this line. We're going to swing with Strangleroot Geist here. Only. They'll block with Hexdrinker. is the hope. It'll come back and it'll grow both experimental ones so that I can have them as 3/3s and they'll be able to regen. Oh no, chat. Wife responded. Odysseus, what are you sorry for? She's asking, what are you sorry for? Alright, opponents just going to town here because they just make this pro green, swing in, and done. Dang. Opponent survived long enough. Alright, we gotta beat this player. We can do it. There's the pump spell I was talking about. A little bit deeper. So swords are kind of a pain. Swords are kind of a pain. Scavengers could eat stuff. Do you think Once Upon a Time has a place here? It might. Trying to think what we need to get around here. I think I'm going to stay game plan number 1 here and not try to dilute our deck at all and just look for a really good set here. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. We'll go ahead and keep it. Alright, Noble Hierarch, go ahead, opponent. It's not bad. Maybe not great, but it's not bad. Noble Hierarch for them. Experiment 1. Pelt Collector. We're going to probably do Avatar, then Champion, and maybe get them in the final bit. That's the hope here. Gavany, a town, a ship. No fetch lands so far. That's good. Detention sphere in the form of a deputy. That's fine. They go after Noble. That's interesting. We get a follow-up Noble. Looks like that's what I'm going to play this turn. And we can swing. Okay. At least we have a variety of different creatures here. So that put us off 1 turn. Let's hope for no more deputies. No more deputies. What do you got? Tireless Tracker. I could see a maybe 3 instead of a full play set. Yeah, seems fair. Wife says 24/7's a bit much. Odysseus, not gonna get it. Snow-covered plains here. Path? Giver. Shoot. Here's Giver. Gotta deal with Giver again. Attack for 2. Doesn't attack for 2. Okay. Bleh. I think it's Steel Leaf here. If I play Steel Leaf here, we're gonna have so much devotion. I don't have a way to protect it for 1 turn. But if I can just do that and get in, we'll be so close. I think this is the line. I don't know if I'm supposed to attack here with 2 2s. If I do they block? I don't see them blocking. They might block 1, but let's get in. I would trade happily for this Giver, actually. I think we're getting in safely with 2 here. 15. This is currently doing +6. So this would be +10 right here. So they can block with Tireless Tracker right now. That is one of the things they can block with. And it's pro green because of Giver here. Maybe they'll get feisty with their tracker. I need them to get feisty with the tracker. They don't. Dang it. Questing Beast. Okay. Well, what I can do here is I can offer a bit of a trade. And then I can just use like just the vines to protect it. I don't even have to because it'll be actually a 6/5. So let's go ahead and do this. And if they don't block, we win. It's a 6/5, so it kills Tireless Tracker here. It'll kill more if they block with a few extra things. I guess, yeah, pro green, right? It's worth testing, worth testing. Okay. That's fine. Worth a test. Play Avatar, pass the turn. These pump up. Wondering if I can get in with just everything. Am I wide enough to go around everything? I think I am. Because they'll want to use Giver as protection. We'll see, though. We'll see. Also, Avatar has Trample, so... Might be there. We might be there. Grows Tireless. Okay. We have 8 Devotion here, plus a kick, so this is 12. I think we got there. I think we got there. I think I'm going to jam in. No waiting. Go ahead, opponent. Eat these creatures. What's up, Rogue Goblin? I think Once Upon a Time is definitely good. It's clearly a good card. What I think, though, is that you're really using these to pump. It seems like what Marin was saying is correct. Aspect of Hydra is just a win out of nowhere. By the way, both Codals do not have Death Touch either. We're pretty close to just wiping the board here. It's our version of Temur Battle Rage. It is. Aspect of Hydra. I think this is enough. 13, all that. I'll even let this die. That's fine. Write it down, chat. 3-0. What if we play both? You can't get the pump spells with Once Upon a Time, right? I don't think you can. I don't think you can, right? One sec. Let's open the dots. We're gonna snack on a few of these to get me to dinner. Crinkle. Almost there, dog. I got 2 matches. 2 matches. 2 matches. We could go gruel. We could. You crazy people. Noms. They're dots. Yum. The Riot guys. Good. Good. I think the benefit of this deck is it's just all mono green. But yeah. You could take something super hasty, work on it, beat down your opponents, smack them around. These are really good. Yums. So you might be wondering why I ate dots with a fork. Because these things are sticky. I don't want that crap on my keyboard. Pristine. Dots can get kind of sticky. They get all stuck to each other. I don't know if you can see those down there. Oh, but red drops would make Aspect of Hydra worse. Here, let me get a green dot. Yep. You're talking about pips, though, not my dots. What's happening today? We're playing some Green Devotion. Playing some Green Devotion. It's actually like Green Stompy. Alright. This could be interesting. Turn 1, maybe turn 2. Turn 2, maybe turn 3. Turn 4. And apparently, whatever I've done, I've now got a sore throat. Yorvo? What? Yorvo? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. Have a dot. I know I'm the dot. Nom. Okay, we're a minute in. Opponent has mulliganed. And their dog probably disconnected them. There they are. Let's play some Magic. Experiment 1. Go ahead, opponent. Alright, let's see if we hit a land drop here. We do. Okay. A little bit painful, but I'm going to go ahead and play Avatar this first turn. And then we'll play Experiment plus Avatar the next turn. And grow everything much bigness. And then if we top deck off at the Questing Beast, we might have them dead on turn 4 if they do nothing. Let's go. In we go for 2. No actions. All you, opponent. Steam Vents. Uh-oh. Bolt. Bolt's Experimental 1. Blue mana. Red blue. Plays a... Just kidding. Alright, we'll play a second Experiment 1. I almost just want to play the Noble Hierarch to get this going. I know if I just top deck a land, this is the better play, though. You'd play Noble? Well, we played the Avatar down. We'll see if they have a Snapcaster here. They have an Izzet Charm. Okay. Just an Izzet Charm. I feel like Noble kind of takes the foot off the gas here, and if we just draw a land like a champion, then we just Questing Beast here and smash for a ton. We'll be smashing for 10 if this connects. 3 mana. What do we have? A Logic Knot? Archmage Charm. It's for 5. Down to 12. Alright. Removal, removal, counter magic. Land. Opt. This is the first opt they got. They put it on the bottom and drew. So they drew a random card. The Arcanist is here. Hey. Alright, let's go ahead and sack. Treetop. We can play Pelt. We can play a Noble. And I think we'll just hit in for 4 here. Problem is now they can bolt anything, which is a bit of a bummer. We'll see how painful this gets, though. At least we know they don't play sweepers. It's unlikely, that's for sure. That's for sure. I'd really like to take game 1 here. I really would. I think we're going to need it. Nah, crap. Alright, so they put bolt on top. They're going to get to bolt, then toss in, and then bolt again. Dang it. That's a really good use of that. So, Strangleroot Geist might be the best draw here. A second beast would be pretty good too. This does create Pelt Collector a little bit bigger. Selects Bolt. What's very interesting here, though, is they can't use Opt. They're not really getting to cantrip through their deck at all. So there's a 3/3. I think I'll just block. I'm surprised they killed the other one. I just hit him with this, right? Hit for 6. Take them to 1. Play another creature out. How are ELDE cards impacting Modern so far? I haven't run into too many at the moment. Haven't run into too many. Nice. Nice. All right. We'll bring Choke in, and that's probably close to about it. We could bring in a couple oozes as well, like Choke and 2 oozes. So Vines and Blossoming Defense are probably reasonably okay here. Aspect of Hydra is pretty decent as well. I could see Avatar of Resolute being a bit of a miss sometimes. So we'll take, let's do Steel Leaf here, a land, and something else. Maybe like an Experiment one. Experiment one, I guess, can regen itself. We could take a Pelt Collector. Pelt Collector's pretty good too, though. I have the Choke. And I'm going to do... Let's do 1 Scavenging Ooze. I want the second one in here, because we saw kind of what they're doing. I mean, this might just be impossible for them to beat. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't want to overboard for it, because they have to have those cards. Let's take 1 Blooming out for another Scavenging Ooze. Take a Noble out. I took a land out. I'm not going to do it that way. If they're bolting a Noble, I'm pretty happy. We'll call it happiness. Alright. Let's do it. Looks fine to me. I don't think they're bolting a Noble. Alright. Noble go. We're so close to winning, chat. Noble and Avatar next turn, and then Questing Beast after that. Hope they don't have a counter. Well, if they have a counter, I'm okay with it at this point. Play Avatar, go ahead opponent, it's a 3-2. Gonna counter. Spell Snare. Floating red. Do they care about nobles? They do not. Alright. So they have Archmage Charm available to them. Wonder if I play into that or not. Scavenging Ooze plays into Snapcaster. Snapcaster Spell Snare. Shifting Ceratops in the board, that would be ugly. Kind of want to just play the Scavenging Ooze and see what happened. I feel like they have one more painful thing here. Then I'll worry about Questing Beast. Sure, we'll get in for 2. Interesting. Making red mana. I'm almost tempted to save this. Like, I know it doesn't, like... I don't know, it just feels really good to save this. Like, I don't immediately get to eat the bolt, but I can just sit here. And if they have a counterspell, they're playing it on this anyway. And if it's a remand, we get to replay it. This has really thrown them for a loop. Because now their lightning bolt's kind of dead. I know the aspect of Hydra, like, wins the game, but you gotta have a couple creatures to win the game. Who was asking about impacting cards? Return target non-land permanent an opponent controls to its owner's hand. Let's go ahead and eat their spell snare here in response. On an adventure. It makes sense. They have the Miracle Island. Opponent's on a brew. And we're on a brew too. We're on a brew. And opponent's on a brew. We're all on a brew. Gonna play some magic too. Oh, we're a brew. Alright, well I can play Questing Beast. Flash Flame. Alright. Oh. Alright. I don't think they have a counter. We're going for it. Counter? That's right, you don't have a counter, opponent. Get out of here. Boom. Alright. What else do you have, opponent? What are yum yum good goods do you have? Man, Scooz can get so fat. He's got so many delicious, yummy things. He's gonna feast. He's gonna be so fat. Big fat ooze. Alright, opponent, what do you got? Looks like we're gonna be going to combat immediately. What's up, Logical? We're not going to combat. What is this? 2 blue, 1 red, 1 colorless. Sinkhole. Alright, they delved some cards away and they sinkholed me. Alright. Probability of another bonfire here. We'll just hope not. Hexdrinker, Pelt Collector. I did this out of the wrong order, slightly. I did a slightly wrong order. Well, not too far off, honestly. Alright. Because it wouldn't have grown twice. It would have only grown once. Alright, opponent. This can only block flyers. I should have eaten it. Should have eaten the bonfire. Do they have an opt? Okay. They can make it for 4. I should be doing this differently. I should have eaten with Scavenging Ooze. Oh, we've kind of messed up, chat. It'll be alright. They're clearly bonfiring next turn anyway. We've goofed slightly. We'll hit them for 8. We should be hitting them for just a little bit more damage, and then that would make Strangleroot lethal here. Okay, they're going to play that out. That's fine. Bonfire off the top. And then they wouldn't be able to kill this if I would have eaten correctly. Darn it. That could be considered a punt. Alright, we're at 10. They hit for 3. I'm going to hit back for 2. Let's go ahead and cycle. And play a Strangleroot. And just hope they don't have Bolt. In for 2. Alright. Do you have it, opponent? Do you have a Bolt? Needs 2 bolts, technically. Bolt, snap, bolt. I like what my opponent's doing. I like this Sanctuary to get the bonfires back on top. 3 damage in the air. Luckily, I get a redraw here. I'm looking for something hasty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Arcanist. I have to stay back here, unfortunately, because the Arcanist plus the Flyer kills me. No. Dang it. So we would have had a Scavenging Ooze around, and if I would have eaten the bonfire, we would have done better there. Alright. We definitely do like our Scavenging Ooze, though. I'm wondering if I need one more. I almost think I want just one more Scavenging Ooze. Bring back the lands, take out the nobles. I took 1 land out. I'm not going to make that switch. If they bonfire them away, then it's food for Scavenging Ooze, which we would have played correctly if we would have not gone in on our Hexdrinker. I'm going to take 1 Aspect out for 1 more creature here. Aspect is a win card, but we have to have creatures, and they are taking care of our creatures quickly. I would love to play first. Nope. Alright. We can do this. And we put back I think I'm curving off, so we'll put back an avatar here. Opponent's mulled to 5. Opponent has mulled to 5. Here's one of these tap lands that we'll be a little bit disappointed to have in our hand, but there's 2 of them. Here we go. Fortunately, we're going to take some damage off this peat land, but hopefully the peat land will be useful for us in a turn or 2. Misty Rainforest. Let's go for 3 here. I like 3 there. A 5-4 on turn 2. Looks good. Looks good. Yeah, it does play around Spell Snare as well. Very true. Alright, let's hit for 6. Nice. You don't even have to take damage here. I like that. Avatar? I bet they have that Spell Snare. Now it's awkward for them. Hey, Jake. Thank you for the raid, the party. How's it going? There's a remand. Alright. What are you going to do to me, opponent? Streaming at TwitchCon. Nice. So I can attempt a Questing Beast here. I almost want to attempt that, so if it's Archmage Charm. You're saying attack first, but I almost like playing the Questing Beast first. Because then if they want to counter it, then we're getting in for 6. And then I can put a Treetop Village in tapped and play and be good for 2 extra attackers. Why not? That doesn't... Why not do that? Because if they both then connect, we're hitting for 10. You get in for 6 but lose a card? Yeah, but I'll have 2 Treetop Villages after this. And it's... What? No, no. No. I literally want them to counter Questing Beast. If they don't counter Questing Beast, I think we win. Like if they do not counter Questing Beast, we get in with 5-4 or 4-4. And then this tells me whether or not I play... Well, I'm going to play the Treetop Village. I feel like this is correct. You came here to jam green creatures. Like, I feel like they have to counter this. So this just should be Archmage Charm. Huh. What do you have? Alright. Very similar. Now we hit for 6 and we have lethal. We have lethal. Many ways here soon. Flash Freeze is a good card. It's a good card. Alright, now they have Cryptic Mana. But we can now jam just Steel Leaf. And the following turn, because we'll have Avatar out, then we can just jam all 3 creatures and win. So I'm pretty confident we're almost there. 2 turns, I think. They might have that tempo thing again. He looked under my shirt. Alright, we'll play our lands. I'm going to just go for... There you go. Go for 6. Has to be double bolt. Or it could be bolt, snap, bolt. Going to 5. Snapcaster. That doesn't block it. They said they've got to hit Sinkhole. In response, we might actually just do Peatland here. To see if we can protect. Got it. Got it. If we would have Peatland in response, we would have hit another Peatland. So, Not bad. There's the binds. Peeking, yeah, peek draws a card. Peek draws a card. They had to hit exactly Sinkle. Because this just gets through it. So turn 2, this was forward. I'd still have the card in hand. Whoops. I understand your line, but we're also just trying to get through cards. Like, if I give them the turn to say opt or do something where they get to like draw cards, I don't feel like that's correct. They were at 3 mana. 3 mana, they showed us the tempo fairy. We swing with just the 6/5 and then we don't get any damage in and they get a tempo fairy play. And I'm not swinging with another card. I feel like trading 1 card for 1 card there is completely fine. We're not trading like 2 or anything because they're not at cryptic mana. I don't know. Maybe both. I mean, both lines are probably like very finite, and it obviously depends on what they have. If they lack any counters and they're just like bolt, snap, bolt or something, then jamming the creature obviously makes sense because you're just trying to throw all the creatures at them. If they have like a counter or a very super tempo play that makes sense, then obviously holding the card. They're not playing control though, obviously. They're playing tempo. Like there's a fine line between tempo and control, and I feel like control you've got to go through them, but tempo is the same way. If they get these just little random, I'm going to block this, I'm going to block that, it may not... I don't know. Could go either way. We're 4-0. So the win's there. The win's there. I think if you're a patient person, which usually I am, the other line probably works too. You're just giving them an extra turn to draw something. I'm just so afraid of like... I don't care about Bonfire at that point, but I care about Opt, actually. I care about Opt and getting to dig cards and find cards that are answers. Play what's in your hand versus play what's in my hand. Yeah, we're 4-0. GNU. Let's that's a good point. Just because I won does not mean my line was correct. Some people will go, that's right. And I think it would be much better to look, and if we had their deck list, to understand meta to meta what it is that gets them out. And if it's like, if they're having to 1-for-1 us with they're having to 1-for-1 us with counter magic because the removal is actually 2-for-1 because it's not big enough to kill Questing Beast or the Steel Leaf, then 1-for-1 makes sense. They're very tough. They are very tough. All right, Killer Kitten 932. I would like to play first. Let's jam it one final time. We're gonna keep this hand. Looks reasonable. Can get that on turn 2 if we'd like. And they don't kill Noble. Here we go. Yeah, I knew. We could probably have a really good discussion. Like, I'd like to sit at a table with you and just sprawl the deck out and be like, well, he could have gotten that and that in hand. I'd be like, well, then we need to play that and that. And it'd be freaking sweet. Okay, so what are we doing here? Probably just Steel Leaf Champion here to get the biggest threat in play, and then we'll just dump our hand accordingly. I think a 5-4 on turn 2 is perfect. So we look like we're against maybe Niv Mizzet here, because we have a Prismatic Vista across from us. Gotta beat the deck that we started the night with, would be my guess. Prismatic Vista actually makes me just jam creatures because I know there's no path. No path. Let's go. Let's go. You've already shown me too much, opponent. Just keep playing this game. It's all on our opponents. Steel Leaf Champion is a good Magic card. Doesn't have haste. That would make it bonkers. 3 difficult mana. Get a 5/4. Can't be chump blocked. I like it. Snow-covered mountain. Alright, we have two sweet snow lands here, I would imagine. Run in 6. Ping off this dude. That's fine. Doesn't ping it off. Alright. Alright. Experiment 1. Pelt collector. I played that wrong again. That's alright. Gosh dang it. I should have the Strangleroot Geist here. I think we can do 6 to them. We didn't play mana efficiently there. That's alright. It's okay. If it was a 5/3 but had haste, I wouldn't play it as much because Bolt is a real thing. And it's out of range of Fatal Push, Difficults. Obviously Path gets it, but Path is exceptional, an exceptional card. Alright, they take out Pelt Collector here. That was my mistake. 5, 9, 10. This would have been 12. Alright. Well, we're slamming in for the biggin monies. Questing Beast, let's go. Look at this Questing Beast. That's some pretty art. Not gonna lie. Looks like such a soft little beastie, and then it's like, nope, it's gonna bite my head off. Alright, so experiment 1 is here. 5 here, here, and here. We'll just kind of split this across because this is 7 to them. This kills Ren in 6. We have a nice hasty threat after this. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, Beast can attack player. My bad. My bad. I'm playing the card real bad. That's right, because it has this like ability way down here. Way down at the bottom. That bottom ability. Well, they got it anyway. We'll just punt like a champion. Just gonna punt like a champion. With all of this control roaming around, thoughts on Thrun in this deck instead of Beast? Thrun dies to Path. Beast is an aggro plan. Aggro beats control. Control beats mid-range. Is the how it works. Depends what kind of control. But I would think that you would actually prefer a Questing Beast. And if we would have played there correctly, Thrun could be a good sideboard. Yeah, I like that. Thrun could be a good sideboard. There's Vraska. Cool, so we win. They just don't know it yet. They don't know it yet. They're trying real hard, chat. Whee! Alright, gotta beat Niv Miz. Niv Miz, Niv Miz. Niv Miz. Alright, Dismember doesn't even kill Niv Miz. I don't know what I'm doing here. this matchup. Alright. Damping Sphere stops a Bring to Light activation type of thing, but probably dies very easily. They're going to bring in a lot of Helix. Well, they're not going to bring in, they're going to have a lot of Helixes. Collect their Upe. I don't think that's necessary. Honestly, it's probably just run it back. Maybe Rexage to just take out their artifacts so that they don't have the exact mana they need. Like maybe a Rexage. That's about it. And that's probably not even enough. Let's just go for it. I think it's just run it back. We'll run it back. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Let's make some experiment ones. Keep. Protect something. Pump these little snakies up. Let's go. Then it has life proof. Oh, it has hex proof. My bad. We're just good at magic. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. We're going all in, chat. We might have a turn 3 kill. Might have a turn 3 kill. Who knows? Yield him. Who knows? Depends on the land. Here we go. Codal. Codal? This is the Codal version. Alright, alright, alright. I respect that. I respect that. Flying snaky fishes. My opponent's going to need a lot more than just a Codal to beat me. Alright. Who knows what they have here? Let's play Strangleroot here. And let's just attack with Strangleroot only. I don't know if they play Astrolabe or not. Let's just attack this. Opponent's going to be like, what's up with that? If they block or do anything to kill this, it grows these. The next turn, these are giving +5/+5, so we have 10 damage wrapped here. 2, 4. We can hit all the way down to 1 with one additional blocker. If they have one additional blocker. If we draw a land, we can obviously Hexdrinker to make these +6/+6. We're so close. We're so close. Opponent's at 3 mana, and it doesn't look like sweeper mana either. We got like teamer shenanigans over here. Found the white mana. Is this a list from a tourney? No, it's Marin's list. It's Marin's list. Marin Moon. If you want to give her a follow, I would recommend it. Alright. Land is probably the best thing for us to run into here. Land gives us Hex, or Vines of the Vastwood as well. I'm going to put them to 1. I'm going to put them to 1. That way they can't fetch a land. Can't shock it in. No blocks here if they go to no blocks. I doubt they have Path. Let's just go all in on Hexdrinker. All in on Hexdrinker. We win? Did we do it? It's enough. No, it's not. Helix is a cool card. Cool. Alright, there are 2. Forgot. Helix gained life. Bring the light. Oh, bring the light. Wrath me. Wrath me. Oh, wait. Strangleroot Geist, baby. $5-0. Get that trophy. Get that. Whoa, get that trophy. Whoa. We have our trophy chat right here. Ta-da. We did it. We did it. 5-0. 5-0. There we go. We got a 2-0, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-0. Played a variety of decks, too. 5-0. Here's the list. By the way, though, let me link a couple things here. Let me find Marin's YouTube as well. Marin is one of our streaming... Be helpful if I could spell her name. One of our streaming buddies and grab the list for us. So if you can support her, you support us as well. This is her YouTube and this is her Twitch. Marin is a sweet one. That was filthy. Run it back. That was filthy. Run it back. Let me see if she's streaming right now. She is streaming. Oh my gosh. She's playing that deck. All right. All right. How do we do? How do we do what? Let me see what Avaros is doing as well. How we do what? Huh? Me? What? Yeah. In the league. It's perfection. 5-0. 5-0. All right. A lot of people are saying run it back, do other things like that. We're probably not going to, because it is 7 o'clock. I need to get food. I need to take care of the dog. I need to go to bed so that we can do bike rides tomorrow. I need to, yeah. We stayed up till 1 last night doing streams. So I'm a bit out of whack. What we're probably going to do here is we're going to probably raid Marin. I have a feeling Marin will be able to raid Avaros after, and that's kind of our stream team that's going to be dancing around. I would highly encourage you, if you like what we just played, stick with us for the raid, because the list is literally Marin's. And if you want to, you know what? Make it awesome and let her know how we did. All right? All right, chat? You can do that for me? And then we'll probably go see what Avaros is doing. You guys good? You guys good with this? All right, let's go for a raid. I do appreciate everyone that has tuned in today. We've been doing that stream on that whole Sunday thing. You know, we do that from time to time. We do it from time to time. All right, let me get Marin's raid set up here. It would be most appreciated for you to stick around for that. Supporting Marin is a way to support our team. Come on over, join the raid. No stream Sunday, but we do stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We will be back on Monday playing probably more of those cards from the newest of sets. It's been my pleasure. We did 3-2 with Niv Mizzet, 5-0 here, and I think we have a posting of a Pyro Prison list. It's coming league, coming Monday, Tuesday. When do they post it? Doesn't matter. See you guys next time. Have a good weekend.